morning. So today we're going to work on downsizing the closets. And so I came out to the camper and I'm going to be seeing exactly what space I have to work with. There's 3 shelves, actually 4 if you count the bottom one because the radio won't be in here, to roll up clothes or put pants and so forth. And then since I can't hang in this closet because I put the shelves in, Big Daddy went and got me some chain. I'm going to be using shower hooks, and I'm going to connect this on the side of the rod, and then the chain will hang. And what I plan to do, and I have tons of chain here because I didn't know how many of these I wanted, but what I'm going to do is hang this from the rod and then use the shower hooks on each ring coming down to hang my clothes. I use this in my closet currently, and it really saves a lot of space. When we get inside and I show you more, I use these for like tank tops and things with just spaghetti straps, and then my other tops, of course, I'll be folding. I can't use my closet over here because currently this is where the dogs are going to be sleeping. They have always slept in the bedroom with us. They've always slept in their own beds, so we may come up with something different down the road, but right now that works, and I think this closet will work. In addition to the closets that we have in the bedroom, we also have 4 hefty totes that are stored underneath the sofa up front. So we do have a lot of space there too for clothes. Up top in these closets, or shelves I should say, we put these little bins. Big Daddy has 2, and I have the 2 pink ones that I did put my jewelry and stuff in that I showed you from the bathroom, and the little blue one that fits over there too. And then Big Daddy has his closet here too. Now he has a lot of work clothes and heavy jackets, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I think that's going to be one of our hardest things, is all the big bulky clothes. Fortunately, we live in the South, so we don't use the big coats and jackets very much. But if he's going to be taking jobs in the colder weather, then we're going to have to find space to do that. There is storage under the bed. It's just very hard to get to. But I think maybe it's a possibility to switch out summer, winter stuff, and store it under the bed. There's a lot of space under there. Okay, so we're inside. What I did is I laid out on the bed all the storage space that I have for my clothes. We have, like I said, these 2 hefty bins go underneath the sofa up front, so I can fill these. I have 4 of these shelves in my closet. Now, just to reiterate, Big Daddy cut these short so that the hanging clothes that go on the chain can fall in front of them with plenty of space in the closet. And then if I need to, I can just pull the chain up out of the way to see what I have on the shelves. So I have 4 of these. I only bought 1 in just to make sure that when I roll my clothes or stack my clothes, they fit in this area. And then I have 2 bins similar to these that hang up on the wall. They're the fabric ones, but I just had these available. I didn't want to go out there again and grab those. And then I have my chains. I figured I can fit 3 of these in the closet, 2 on one side, 1 on the other. And I just got to get Big Daddy to cut them, but I had marked it, so I've got 3. And like I said, I'm just going to use, they'll go this way, shower hook on each one, and the clothes will stagger down. So what we have to clear out for me is this dresser right here. And then these are the tiny closets that I was talking about. When we first moved in here, I thought this was terrible that we only had these. They are so packed full. Well, mine is anyway. With clothes. These are the shower hooks that I have everything hanging on. Like I said, my spaghetti straps tops. There's shoes behind it. This is actually a shoe rack. And inside I have my hanging clothes, and then I have more clothes up here. So I've got a lot of sorting out to do. In addition, I have more shoes down here on the floor, and I took over Big Daddy's closet door too with flip-flops because, like I said, this is the South, but I've got to get down to I think about 6 pairs of shoes. There's a shoe rack out there. So we ready to do this? Let's get it done. All right, so we are done organizing. Up at the top in the fabric drawers are the undergarments and socks. And then over here in the closet, like I told you, I've turned the slide on. I have the 2 chains with all the hanging items on them. So what I do is if I'm looking for something, I just grab the chain, I pull it out, and then everything stretches out, and I can look and see what I have. We've got another chain here. Now as far as behind the chains, I just move them both to one side. And then we've got all the rolled t-shirts, dressier tops, pajama tops. Down at the bottom we have blue jeans. And then if I want to see the other side, I just move them over. And then I can go through. Those are capris and shorts. And then going on down, jammy clothes, night shirts. So that's this closet, which I am actually quite happy about. Like I said, these shelves are cut halfway so that there's plenty of room for the hanging clothes. That way, the door closes. Now over here, I have all my shoes. Let's see if it's bright enough to see these. Try to put extra light here. So this is just a shoe rack. And in here I have 1, 2, 3 pairs of boots for riding the bike. In here I've got 3 pairs of flip-flops, 2 pairs of flip-flops in here, a pair of dress shoes, some gym shoes, some dressy sandals, and some dressy regular shoes. That is everything in the camper. Okay, and these are our bins. I've got the 2 that go under the couch. Big Daddy has the other 2. In the top one, I've got all my summer clothes, and in the bottom, winter clothes. This is what we've got left. As you can see, no shoes left. I've got some belts that are ready to go. In the closet, we've got all the clothes that are left that are going to be donated or sold in a yard sale. And then on Big Daddy's closet door, all I have left now are headbands for biking. So I've got to find somewhere to put all those, but they'll probably go in one of the cupboards up front.